He doesn't just listen to music, he lives it. Every morning, like clockwork, he leads us to the piano. No breakfast, no games. Not until we play something. And when we sit down, he settles down next to us, closes his eyes, and simply dissolves into the sounds. We noticed this when he was still a kitten. As soon as we pressed a couple of keys, he would come running from another room. He would sit next to us, lie down on the floor or right on the chair next to me, and listen intently. Then he started coming every day. Gradually, it became a ritual. In the morning we play, he listens. His name is Zlatco. He is a very calm, balanced cat, but with character. It doesn't matter to him whether the music is loud or soft, fast or slow. He takes it all in stride. He can lie with his eyes closed, listening to Bach, jazz, or some kind of improvisation. Sometimes he even purrs in time with the music. Sometimes he behaves as if he understands what we are playing. If I pause or press the wrong key, he raises his head and looks at me sternly, reproachfully. Once I deliberately played badly, and he simply went into another room as if he were offended. Since then, I try not to play out of tune. Sometimes he lies down right on the piano lid, sometimes he curls up at my feet, and sometimes he jumps onto a chair and puts his paw on my knee. It's as if he's saying, "Play, I'm waiting." It's become something of a personal tradition for us. There are times when we play for quite a long time, and he just lies there, completely relaxed. Once we even stopped and thought, maybe he's bored. But as soon as we stopped playing, he immediately opened his eyes as if asking, "Why did you stop?" Sometimes he interferes. He might jump on the piano, walk across the keys, and leave us a new melody. A couple of times he even knocked our sheet music off the stand. We joked that he probably didn't like our choice of composition, but overall he never interferes. On the contrary, he seems to become part of the music itself. The most amazing thing is that he sleeps best when we are rehearsing, not when it's quiet and peaceful in the house, but when the chords are sounding. When we are playing with full commitment, he can sleep next to us for 2 or 3 hours straight, deeply, sweetly, as if at a concert. Guests who see this for the first time are always surprised. They ask, "Does he really love music that much?" And we just nod. For us, it has become commonplace, but every time it happens, a warm feeling arises inside us. Because it's not just cute, it's a special connection between us, between the music, between the sounds and the silence. Music has been a part of his life from the very beginning. We didn't teach him this. We didn't train him specifically. He just chose it himself. And now I can't imagine a single morning without this gentle listener with attentive eyes. Sometimes I think he feels music better than we do. He doesn't understand styles and theories, but he knows when something real is playing. He relaxes, breathes evenly, sometimes purrs, and falls asleep. It's as if music is a warm blanket that covers his soul. That's the kind of listener we have, loyal, calm, with a musical heart. If you like this story about Zlatco, like it, write comments, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching stories.